Your business is already being left behind if you're not doing this. I'm the CEO of a national company in one of Australia's most hated industries, franchising, and I'm about to give you my growth strategy. Now, this isn't a strategy for the faint-hearted. There are no quick wins, there's no acknowledgement, there's no being seen, there's no kudos. But in a future of interest-based media and declining returns on traditional advertising, you need to switch it up. And your brand just won't survive if all you've built is a logo and a website and some advertising that's just got enough tricks to swing a conversion every now and then. You must build a brand that people know they can trust. So I'm going to give you 3 of the strategies that I've been using in our network to build trust that you can monetize. The first strategy is demonstrating integrity. Now, it sounds really basic, right? But this is absolutely foundational. If you think traditional advertising, you think telling people you can trust us. You can trust us, we do this, we do that, we're great value, etc. When you tell someone, that doesn't create trust. You have to actually demonstrate what you're saying. How do you demonstrate? What we've been doing for years is long form content. So really valuable blog posts on the website that's chock full of information, and things like long form podcasting where you can't hide who you really are when you're in a conversation for almost an hour every single week. The second strategy that we use is sharing information. Again, I know it sounds really basic, but again, completely foundational. When I first joined this network, it was like a secret club. In order to join us, you had to jump through so many hoops just to get the basic information about who we are and what we did and what we offered. And when I first clocked that that was what we were doing, I went to the owners and I said, we have to completely scrap this stupid rule. We have to make information about our network and who we are and what we're doing totally freely, publicly available so that people can research at their own pace, people can learn about us, and people can start to make an opinion as to whether we're worthy of their trust. Putting all of your cards facing up on a table is genuinely daunting, but it is one of the best ways to win trust. It shows you have nothing to hide. It shows you are who you say you are, and it gives people the opportunity to build an informed opinion about your business. And our third strategy is our business model. You can never build trust in a brand if your business model is actually eroding it. If you're positioning yourself as premium, but your customer service is horrendous. Or let's say that you're promoting culture and values externally, but internally your churn rate tells a very different story. Or maybe you say you have transparent pricing, but there's actually some hidden things that you tell people once they've gotten through the first few hurdles. Or maybe you're positioning based on quality and values, but actually you're using offshore manufacturing to keep your costs down. These are just a few examples to show that just because you message your brand a certain way doesn't make it truth. And consumers these days are savvy. We can't lie to them. They will find out. And in my opinion, that's a good thing. Messaging is powerful, but it's not powerful enough these days to outrun a bad business model. Your business won't make it in the future if your customers don't trust it. And those are just 3 places to start.